Oh, I didn't see you there as I sit here pretending to read my Harry Potter book. Today is the 20th anniversary of Harry Potter's publication, so in honor of that, I thought we would take a look around my library, talk to you a little bit about my obsession with Harry Potter and some of my other favorite authors. This book, actually, I got signed by J.K. Rowling at Carnegie Hall in New York City. Let's just see. There we go. She was actually there to sign the final book. Everybody lined up. There were at least 2,000 people there just go in one big line as she was churning through them. So she kind of paused because I gave her my edition of The Sorcerer's Stone to sign instead of the last book. And she may have commented about me being tall, but everybody does that. So anyway, that was fun. It was nice to meet J.K. Rowling for the 3 seconds I stood in front of her. But let's go ahead and take a look around the room. Just to give you a quick overview. Here we go. This is my library. I mainly call it my library because of my obsession with Clue. I have to have a room in my house for all of the Clue rooms. Although we have books throughout the house, got a few shelves full of them in here, so I call it my library. It's pretty cozy. Got a fireplace that we've lit maybe once or twice since we've lived here because gas fireplaces are pain. A nice deck that you can't see overlooking the backyard. Those stairs lead down to the kitchen. Dining room is up here. Little writing nook I've used once or twice. Hello. Little kitchenette off the dining room. Handy because my dining room is on the second floor. But this is it. This is my library. Harry Potter. Got some more Harry Potter books here on the mantle, as well as some of my other favorite authors. We've got Dan Brown, Ridley Pearson, Kingdom Keepers. Those are Disney books. I've got a whole bunch of Disney books in the study. I don't know if you've noticed from my other videos, but my study's Disney themed, even though I use it for my Halloween videos. I've got some Agatha Christie, some Ray Bradbury, the Catching Fire Mockingjay series, The Hunger Games. Took me a minute to remember what that was called. I keep some of my Halloween decorations in here too. The cat, the snakes. Got a little gargoyle down there. I thought my Edgar Allan Poe and my Nevermore poem up here is fitting. He's a little off-centered due to a video I just made. Check out my Halloween videos if you want to see more on that. But otherwise, my library here is sort of animal-themed. Some of the books. Again, we've got some more Dan Brown. I love him. My first trip to Hawaii was ruined by the Da Vinci Code. It was right when it just came out. And every day that we were there, I just could not wait to get back to the hotel to continue reading the Da Vinci Code. What else have we got in here? Some textbooks, board games, those more board games books. James Patterson I like. Nelson Demille is one of my favorite authors. My last boss got me into him. So I've read most of his John Corey series. A couple of Halloween books. I can't get rid of Halloween. It's everywhere in my house. Lincoln Child. I really liked Utopia because it's a theme park related thriller. I think I bought Observatory Mansions because of the word mansions in it. I love everything to do with architecture and houses, but that turned out to be an amazing book. I really liked it. Michael Crichton, you can't go wrong with him. Janet Evanovich, I loved her. I listened to her mainly in audiobooks, but I think she's up to 20-something now. They're all the same, but they're a good, mindless read. Getting some toy books, some Stephen King. What else have we got in here? Definitely need some home improvement books, how to fix things. Our house is always falling apart. Uncle Tom's Cabin, I still need to finish that. I've only gotten about halfway through. I don't know, some Excel, Susie Harmon. I don't know what a lot of those are. Some more Stephen King. I really like the Battle Royale, kind of like the Hunger Games. Some more Nelson DeMille. Some more Harry Potter. Looks like I've got a couple of the expansion books or whatnot. And some DVDs. I don't know why those aren't here. Just to keep my Harry Potter stuff together, I guess. Some Agatha Christie. I don't remember. I think they made Derailed into a movie. Might have been good. Some travel books. I put a lot of my travel books in the guest room since it's travel themed now. The Help, that was pretty good. And just some more random books down there. So those are a couple of my favorite authors. I also keep in the library here some of my games. A lot of murder mystery party games. If you know me, you know I write some of those. Not those particular ones, but murder mysteries in general. Just some more games. Some random stuff, I guess, in here. I really haven't looked in these in forever. Oh, look at that. We have some VHS tapes. I think most of the DVDs and whatnot are downstairs. There's some paperbacks, some Stephen King, Michael Crichton. Gosh, I really enjoy his books. David Morrell. Oh, Scavenger. I loved that book too. You should look it up for a description. I'll probably get it wrong if I try and explain it. Some more Janet Evanovich, Stephen King, etc. Keep some more board games over here. I just haven't gotten around to putting them away, because I've recently moved those out of the storage room in the basement to make more room for my Halloween stuff. And some Clue overruns here in this closet. Let's see, a couple things here on the coffee table that are some of my interests. We've got some toys. Again, I like toys. Specifically anything to do with Clue. If there's a reference to it in a book, I've got to buy it. Titanic. I love Titanic. Winchester Mystery House. I just went there a few months back. Again, me and my architecture. I love that. These are just some car books, Tums into Cars and whatnot. So good things to keep on the coffee table when I'm not reading my Harry Potter, which I should get back to since it is, again, the 20th anniversary of the Harry Potter publication. I haven't read the series probably now in a few years, but I've read it all the way through maybe 2 or 3 times. So if you're a Harry Potter fan, let me know what you think. Well, obviously you're a fan, but, you know, we can chat about it. I love Harry Potter, so I know a lot of you out there do too. Anyway, that's it. This is my library, and I guess I'll show you around my house a little bit more later in later videos. So till then, have a good one, and I'll see you around.